second. Alright. So yeah, I'm basically streamed for myself. I don't even know if anyone's watching right now, but I'm streaming mainly so that I have a focused schedule on getting better and stuff. So I will eventually post schedule in the bottom of the stream. But for now, today I'm just gonna go over videos. So watch some replays of some Japanese or American Litchis, and then 5 times later I'll go over see if I can find Frametraps jump catches, because those are 2 things I really want to work on. But for now we're gonna take a look at this. Some unknown Litchi versus Karasawa. Let me see if I got this right. Yeah, so I can pause and slow down. Yeah, so right there. Let me go back for a second. So he calls, let's see, 5B, and then I think he calls horizontal set, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so he called horizontal set, and Hakumen instant blocked it. And horizontal set is not, it's sort of like a fake thing because it only hits once. So unless you're like delaying it and covering it with a different thing, this little dash up she's doing right here is not a real thing. So Hakumen calls it out, gets the counter hit, instant burst. Yeah, I don't know about bursting there, because there's so many other hits that Hakumen can get that are more costly than I think just a 3C counter hit. Oh, that was a good confirm. I wish I had 2 Hello, I would have tried back dashing. In general, Hakumen pressure is like, you end up killing yourself more than getting mixed up or anything. Like, you get caught trying to jump or trying to mash. So I do see why you want to sit still, but at the same time you could have jumped out or done anything else. Yeah, I can't really see. I guess I have to open the chat every so often because I can't see it right now. Actually, maybe I can. No, okay, never mind. No follow. Oh wow, you can follow that. Wait. Okay, yeah, so you can go from 2B into 6A, but like at this range you would normally think you can't overhead, but yeah, that's like a full screen overhead kind of thing. But I guess you do the 6B cancel right here and you can confirm it, so that's good to note. I'm gonna write that down real quick. DP ender. So let's see, what does he do for? I don't know if I agree with. So what I've learned in my experience, because I do this exact thing often, is he's releasing the staff to try and catch a delay tech or like a roll or something, but I think the better thing to do here is that you're in range right here to do, hold on, the video is freezing. You're in range right here to do 2B, or if you keep dashing up, you can do 5B, which also catches rolls. So I think the idea is you want to catch delay tech or roll with 2B or 5B, and then if they just quick tech and you're whiffing, the staff will cover that part. So I think what I've been doing is trying to use the staff to catch rolls and then run up and start pressure, but it should be the other way around, I think. He also could have done like a safe jump, like a JV safe jump here, but I don't think it's that great against Hakumen. Like, I don't expect a super high level Japanese Hakumen to be mashing drive on wake up versus like. So yeah, he gets away with it, but you know. Hold on. He kind of lets him get away for free, but oh, I think he got greedy here. So yeah, that's super greedy because he did horizontal set. Horizontal set for pressure is kind of fake, like I just said, because it only hits once. So he does horizontal set, and he's going into gut shot right here, the uncharged version. So this is minus on block. The staff is already called and has hit horizontal, so there's no way to cover the, yes, hello bacon. There's no way to cover the recovery or like the frame disadvantage that this move is going to have. So even if he didn't use Yanagi, he could have just blocked it and punished it. Yanagi. Now he's far away from the staff. This is a Kasha move in neutral where you just Hail Mary, you go for a cross up right here. Okay. Okay, yeah, so he did what we were talking about earlier. 5B to catch delay tech or rolls. He quick techs, or just neutral tech, so it whiffs. Then right when he's up, staff covers it and he gets to jump. I don't know what he's going to do off this, but it's pretty safe. Okay, just going to cash out. Holy shit, I didn't know that. Oh. Damn. That's I didn't know you could double super like that. And it probably would have killed because he did the OD version right here. And he's trying to do the non-OD version right here, so the S&P doesn't work. He's waiting for it, but he waited too long and it drops. But it's almost really good.
OD 疾風から通常疾風できるんで、それだと全然殺しきれますね。アーキト使って 4C、4C 必要によっていく。パーテボーから触りたい。アーテミレンカ。
Okay. Do they keep playing? Is there more of this?
エンバータンクはアーテミから全部雪風を出す。
Hello, Penguino.
選択肢もあるのですが。
Wow, okay, so he just air dashes straight over 4C. What's he gonna do? Is it worth spending OD here to get confirmed? At this range, this is the only way to confirm off this. Actually... He might have been able to do the 2C route, or go into 6D right here and just get the knockdown with 6D and DP. I don't know if spending OD right here is worth it, because you're gonna get 3.4 probably. Yeah. Something around there. So he does get the corner for it, so I guess it's not that bad, but whatever, it's working out for him. Yeah.
ファーストしない読みで裏回りからちょっと火力を伸ばしてボディ全体化でしたが
So that's twice the Hakumen's OD'd on Wake Up.
ちょっと火力を伸ばしてボビー前転狩りしたが
So he decides to
キャ
block.
ン
Counter assaulting versus Litchi.
ちょっと火力を伸ばして
I mean, okay, it's obviously a very good defensive option, but
ボビー前転狩りしたが
if you use it too often, obviously this is the first one he's done, so this is totally fine. But if you're reliant on counter assault on defense, Litchi can actually just bait it using Itsu, which is like the guard point thing, and she'll get like a fatal counter into a full confirm. So I recommend not trying to counter assault too much against Litchi.
がキャン弾を吐いて 4C アーギと 3C からファンチャン
Hail
4C 直球が
Mary.
4C 直球したらなんか頑張ってボタンを押したいですよね
That right there is the safe. Well,
4C 直球したらなんか頑張ってボタンを押したいですよ
okay,
ね
no, not a safe jump, but
特にあれ白面側が
Bait
通常
on
ガウ
the
ンドの
ant
マイナス7
here.
で背負うんで直球出した場合マイナス
Nah, you got greedy. He could easily just go into like a simpler combo into all green, but
めっちゃグラッと死が見えるみたいな
he's
ま
gonna
あ
get
棒
it
がフォロー
anyway.
し
So.
ラウンド取っていくのは戦争や開幕 3C、4C 要するに 2C が強い
Slushy is like it reminds me of me where I'm just like sitting still and maybe too respectful at times.
ファンチャン
that
と
would've
棒
been
がフォロ
sick.
ーせず2構えたらジャン引きずり下ろし投げ抜けて要するに
Okay, yeah. So 3 times in a row, this Litchi has been jumping out of pressure. Because when you have staff as Litchi, it's not like, there are certain characters like Ragna or Jin or Susanoo that have pretty fast, like, good range buttons that can, like, poke out of pressure in terms of, like, if Hakumen's going for staggered pressure at range, like Susanoo could probably 5B or Ragna could 5B and catch the startup of him trying to do another one. Litchi staff normals are pretty slow and they have way more recovery than most people think. So when they have the staff, I would say it's pretty common for them to instant barrier and then try to jump out or like double backdash out. I don't know. At that range, Hakumen probably can't do much to stop that, so it's whatever. He blocks the cross up. So,
空投げ最近この空投げがうまいつばね画面外れ勇気風あ
no.
くまで入れ込んでしまったので当たってしまいました
I'm not
勇気風
236A
あ
right
くまで
there.
入
I
れ込ん
don't
でしま
know.
ったので
I guess he wanted to wrap
しまいました
cancel, but
じゃねえじゃねえ男子
wow, how many changes?
投げお前が
Wake
投
up
げ
grab, man. It's fake in here. I hate wake up grab.
下手くそポイント 2C 上を見ています 6A6B 上 5B リアルまで
I want to look at the neutral, what's going on, but it seems like he's throwing staff out and then doing this Hail Mary. This is all like stuff I would do, which is not what I want. This is Hail Mary, and then this cross up. You should not do this in neutral. I do it sometimes, but it doesn't work often. It only works if he's gonna sit still, and at that range he's probably not gonna sit still. He wants to go in.
当てにこれはしっかり警戒していた
This okay, I don't want
当て棒を飛ばしてジャンエから空投げ
to
この距離すごい微妙っすねつばめ返しロケガード 棒を曲がりつばみ返し
This is a classic 6A because you can only, this overhead is her fastest one, I think. It's like 22 frames or something. You can only she can confirm all this in many ways, but the easiest one is using it early with the vertical staff. So, okay, vertical staff set right here. She releases it early into the I don't know what to call this, travel time. This is like a prime time for her to 6A. I just got a notification, somebody followed. I cannot read this, sorry. Kappa, thank you very much for following, man. We should play again. I miss playing your Tau and Arakune, which are... You're the only guy who plays them on Steam, so... But yeah, thank you very much. I'm gonna try not comment on combo routes because I don't know that many, but I know there's a different combo you could get done there. You could get timed out here. Wow. Did he do that on reaction? He dashes. They're both dashing. What? Why did he do this? I guess he was... I don't understand why he did this, but... Genius move.
正直なところ円丸まで出せば当たってたと思うんですが、これで1。
Okay. Not. I think I'm gonna go ahead and watch the Texas Showdown stuff because I feel like that'd be more. I honestly think Yuri was better than that guy. So. Oh, this is Koji. Oh. Yuri, probably one of my favorite Litchis to watch. He's got super good offense and neutral and hit confirms, so there's always a lot to learn. Ribcage round start. Yeah, okay. I guess, yeah, stalling for time here, I guess, to make the barrier run out.
So in this
and he sneaks in a JB right here.
So who is going to dominate neutral? Ribcage.
Look at how fast he loses the barrier.
Already out.
2 seconds in, half his barrier's gone.
So
and he's still not in pressure. And he's in danger.
Armor. His barrier.
I'm gonna mute the commentary. Sorry, commentators. You guys did good, but I'm trying to speak here, you know. So what's going on here? Koji's jumping a lot. So Uri is trying to use Renchan and vertical set. This is like her main air control in terms of space. Because it goes in an arc like this, and then vertical staff goes in that big loop. Koji's above it, but he can't really touch the ground right now, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, just trying to knock him out of the air. You can see he's doing it over and over again. It's literally rinse and repeat. So the idea that he wants to happen is he wants to catch Koji close enough to the ground so that he can start pressure. So right now, he's just trying to pull him down. And this is where he would love to start pressure right here. But he goes for 2B here. Like right here would have been great. Except he went for 2B and it looks like... What the fuck? But I guess Koji is already in the air with jump animation. What? No, he just whiffed it. Okay. So he was barely off from starting pressure. And sometimes, Litchi, when you whiff, it really sucks. When you drop combos or whiff, like, her recovery is pretty long unless you're in staffless. He buried her mount, so 6A doesn't hit. What? Okay, hold on. So Koji got in, and Uri's pressing buttons to keep him out, and it worked, so. This is burst into rib cage, so he really wants this. Okay, we'll see what happens. He's gonna run straight in. Okay, he blocks it. And he RC'd because normally this is a plus move, but it's +1, I believe. But he noticed he instant blocked it. I don't know if Koji recognized, because it looks like he didn't mash afterwards. Or he reacted to the RC. Not sure. Good block on the Itsu. That's death. So right now, Uri's playing anti-air game and just trying to snipe him out of the air. Round start fireball, okay. Catches the backdash with JV, that's pretty good. He's letting the DPs fly. Oh, okay. Let's see. So I've watched Uri a lot. It looks like he's backdashing right here. Normally he'll go for, if he knows the opponent's going to respect, he'll do this jump barrier and let the staff cover the wake up, so he can go into like a delayed air dash or like an empty jump low. We'll see. So yeah, he just goes for the safe stuff. 4D catches everyone once. You don't. Okay, well, yeah, he OD'd so he can burst. I was gonna say you don't need OD to kill him there, but that was a good OD. So. Yeah, Koji just can't seem to get in right here. Yeah, I honestly think might be a better choice here, but we'll see. Mai has enough range and speed to sort of punish Litchi if she decides to go for like Ren-chan at the wrong time. Yeah, this is something Mai has over Izanami, is she can start, like, look how far away she was, and she gets to start her turn. Right here, sorry, right here. It's already her turn now. Like, Izanami can do that, but it's not nearly as long range as my spear, obviously. And the thing with Litchi is you want to be at a space where you're ready to stop her from controlling the neutral with the staff, because a lot of Litchis like space. Like, I like it too. So this sort of play right here, I think, forces them to like not play their game as much. But interesting route. I don't know why he just didn't go for the. Maybe it was too pro-rated to go for the normal route. So let's see. Wow. What did he convert off? It was JC and the horizontal staff hit, and he just freestyled confirmed into this. Oh, that sucks. Okay. He went for an optimal route, but the wall bounce was not quite there. Counterassault. Gets caught with 2B. Yeah, so normally this would not be like a frame trap, I think. 5B into 2B, but he whiffed 5B, so Koji thought he had time to press something, and then 2B hits him, so. No way to confirm that. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Koji's doing a good job navigating the staff. And Mai, since she has extra, like, she could double jump around the staff and then get in with the air or the dive kicks. But at the same time, well, I do feel like Ari's getting away with a lot of stuff that normally doesn't fly. Oh, he actually blocked that. That's pretty hard to block. And he baited it. That was good by Koji, but he's back in pressure. Yeah, that's the time to jump out. Nice. Drops it. JA, the great air-to-air button, except if they're slightly below you, but say there's so much air control going on right here, like spears, JD, staff, vertical set going around. Blocks the empty jump low. He expected a bait there. He expected 6A to hit and for him to burst. Oh my god. I remember Koji tweeting about this, so I'm not going to go into that part. But I remember the commentators were like, he's mashing 2C. Yeah, I mean, this is like the one button neutral example, right? And this is why Litchi wants to have space, so she can throw the staff, and then once they're in a good spot, once they have to block this part, then she gets to start her turn. Wow. Koji's good at mashing out. I don't know if he's just mashing, but he knew, either knew, wow, wait, is that 2B he's pressing? Maybe he did. Well, I guess he expected Uri to be further away, but Uri went for the micro dash 6A right here to try and open him up. So I guess what Uri should have done here, and what I need to take note of, I think he realized Koji's not going to jump out of this. So he goes, he checks for the jump out, sees that he's not jumping out of this, he's not wiggling, so he's like, okay, he's not going to jump out, I'm going to go for a mix-up. But the next, wait. Oh, he didn't do microdash 6A, he just did gut shot. Yeah, so he left a gap there, and Koji took advantage of it. But I think if you check for the jump outs, which I need to start doing, the next option is like checking for frame traps and mashing. So I think he probably mistimed it just a little bit and that hole appeared, but that's what I want to start doing, is I want to start checking if they're jumping out and punishing that, and then checking if they're mashing and punishing it. Because I think that's a big part of what I'm missing, is not being able to punish people doing like stupid things like just jumping or chicken blocking out of stuff. It was just so much simpler with Lambda. But wow, that deep, that's so risky to DP right there. Oh, he's dead. Yeah. I think he can RC and like go into JC, but I guess he was confident. Let's see, what time is it? I'll probably watch this next set, versus Milk Kaicho, and then I'll get online, start practicing the Frametraps. It's the same thing. He's trying to like control airspace. This right here. This is minus 15. I'm pretty sure you can. Well, you might. I'd have to go in and lab it, but I think you can punish that somewhere. Especially with Mai, who has really long buttons. Hello, Scrimgore. How are you doing? Optimal throw route. I don't know this one, but it does a lot more damage than mine. 3.5 off the corner throw. But yeah, I'm trying not to like. Normally, I would watch replays and write down combos and confirms and stuff. But I think right now I have a decent like base and knowledge of how to confirm it. Obviously, I need practice actually confirming. But the part that I want to watch these replays for is like raise the mic. Yeah. I think my mic is at its max. Here, hold on. Is this better or worse? Better? Okay. And then the chat box. Hold on. How do you use these gosh darn things? Did I? I'm not sure. Hey man, I just got home from work and I was like, oh, I said I was going to start real soon. So yeah, I'll probably fix things after this is all done. And yeah. The chat box, you guys are going to have to live with it. But the mic volume I want to fix, so hopefully that's better. Okay, so he just respected the pressure and then decided to counterassault when it was safe. I was hoping I would get to see him like wear the instant block. Why am I watching this? Well, I could turn sound on, but I think the commentary is pretty
Kasha
loud.
has two characters.
And I don't really want to like talk over.
So we started with the Mai
Maybe I could turn it down really low.
first, as he tends to do.
Yeah, I'll just turn it. If it was like Japanese commentary, or sometimes the arcade matches in Japan don't have like commentary over it, but for now I'm just going to turn it off. Okay. Ooh. Wow. That's he didn't take 2 throws and then got caught rolling once and he died. So I'm hoping to learn neutral stuff and defense from watching this and pressure stuff, but that was not what I wanted to do. So what did he get caught low blocking? Good instant blocks, but so he did 5B run up. Did he do? Hold on. Okay, yeah. This is normally this cannot happen. But yeah, just throw in the staff. Go in with staff. Easy, right? This right here is the staffless 2B. So he did the staffless version, and look right here. He's in the middle, 2B staffless. The staff comes back to him. So now he's staffed. He does 5B, and then he does 2B staffed. Because this counts as like a separate thing. So it's not technically like a rebeat, it's just like a different version. And Milk Kaicho was not expecting the second low to come out. So he got caught blocking. Well, Yeah, he got caught blocking high right there. Right there, I feel like he should have just done the DP ender. But I guess he starts pressure. So what's going on? He tries to jump. He probably tried to jump here. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to assume that. He definitely jumped right here. Got caught with 5B. Already not ready to confirm. So I guess 5B is a good way to catch jumping. Yeah, it was probably a flip, and 5B would catch that because it doesn't have foot involved. But what I'm wondering is, because he's trying to do pressure string right here, 5B, 2B. And I want to see if there's another way to catch, because okay, let me rewatch this. So he went into 6A here. Melkaicho's probably thinking, especially after this horizontal set, he knows there's a gap here, so he says, I want to get out right here. I wonder if there's a way, or he can, yeah, he's definitely, oops. He's definitely flipping. But I wonder if there's a way that Uri could have caught the jump with something and then confirmed off of it. Maybe instead of going for 2B, he could have just done 5B to check if he was jumping. And then instead of autopiloting into 2B, just like wait. And if he didn't jump, maybe he could have done like a stagger. Hello, Hoppo. Add me for all Medusa art. You know, that is a character I'm interested in Grand Blue, which sounds bad because you guys all think I'm a lolicon or some shit. I mashed out and traded. Oh no. Uri's getting caught doing a lot of like bad defensive things, which I wanted to learn good defensive things. That was just whack. That normally would not happen. Listen, Scrim, we all know the truth. I'm an honest man. I play Litchi and 9. Yeah, I know. Well, sometimes he has a really good defense, but I guess versus Mai, he just doesn't feel the need to do defensive stuff. But yeah, Uri's who I want to watch for like neutral and confirms and offense and stuff. I hate that move. I hate 2-on-4C. You almost never want to use this. I guess maybe if it wasn't an accident, it was probably an accident. Let's see. Yeah, that. Well, what else would he be going for? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he did it on purpose, expecting a flip. But normally I hate that move, so I'm not going to use it. He's dead, yeah. Gotta watch Japanese. There's only... I do have a list of Litchi players I want to watch for Japanese players, but I figured I'd start at the top in terms of the archive. And I know there's more other than this archive, but this is pretty recent, so maybe somebody will get something out of this too. That's I guess, yeah, so Uri should really be, this is something that I need to take note of. He's going for the mix-ups a lot, and I think he needs to first make Melkaicho respect it and not do this flip shit. Because even though this traded, he's clearly disrespecting the pressure. Does Galileo still play? Yes. Seen on purpose? Yeah, there's no other move that Litchi has staffed that would get that input. I don't agree necessarily with 2-on-4C. I think he could have done 2-on-4B, which is like the faster version, and it would have served the same purpose. But Maybe he's doing some galaxy brain shit. Galileo still plays. There's not many. There's not a lot of footage of him. There's a couple. There's like a pinned list on the Litchi Discord that I want to take a look at later. But honestly, the two NA Litchis that I like to watch are both like good things to study. It's like Uri's good at neutral, confirms, and offense, and Zach's good at like he's very good at reading the opponent's habits and then sort of like he checks a lot when he does offense. Like it's not as crazy as Uri's pressure or mix-up game might not be, but he does a lot to like Zach is good at bullying. I mean, yes, but that's a separate point. He checks a lot when he does offense. I've talked to him a little bit about this, but I really like that sort of play style. So that's kind of why I want to do today's schedule of stuff. Because there's a lot of times I'll lose to players who are just fucking up backing all day, and I'm like, I know what you're doing, but I can't like figure out. I know what to do in theory on Litchi, how to like beat that, but I don't know. I'm one of those players who needs to like do things in the lab for a while before I can actually like put it into practice. Yeah. He's getting caught with 2B a lot. I think I know what's going on right here. The reason why he's holding Itsu so long right here, he's expecting a counter assault. There's no reason to hold it that long. But if he counter assaults, it will hit the guard point, and Uri gets a free fatal counter in the corner. But Milkaicho just mashes out, which is good recognition. Although, maybe mash 2A, because I think foot property would beat Itsu. But, still works. Why did he RC there? Whatever. The confidence burst. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what to say about this. That kind of sucks. At that point, there isn't any more blocks done to counters. Yeah, I think he held it a little too long. Like, I see the idea there, and it's like the matter of a couple frames or not, so he just sort of mistimed it. It was a good idea, and something that I want to do more in terms of, like, baiting counter assaults. Because Litchi has the easy... Like, I think you said this in old Blaze Blue game scrim, where Tager could easily burst bait with, like, Sledge or something like that. Litchi can easily counter assault bait because you can cancel into Itsu from like everything. Delayed air dash, nice. Probably got caught jumping. It wasn't a counter assault, and that was just a 5B, so good blocks. Okay. Don't get up, I guess. Sparkful charge. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Sick nasty. He had a short period where he was starting to play Blaze Blue again, and now he's gone again. This is why I think Mai is a good pick against a lot of top tiers. Is like she's really good at both chasing down people and getting people to come to her. He's publishing his book? Okay, that's really cool actually. I'll forgive him for that one. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Is that Koji on the floor? No, that's beautiful, dude. My bad. It's so... it's frame 1 foot involved into like a dive. Yeah. What were you saying? You said toss staff and run in with it? Toss, ran in, got countered. But yeah, real talk, you want to like... I try to wait for the staff to come back before going in. He tossed it... Well, he did time it wrong. I really think that throwing it initially... Usually they want to come in, so I either try to backdash it or like wait for the staff to come back in so that I can... They either have to block that or they will get counter hit if I retreat correctly. But or they have to jump over it, which is the correct choice. 2C. Ooh. Oh man. Ooh. JBJ, the air rebeat classic. My favorite on Susanna. Wow. He's gotten hit by a lot of grabs. I mean, granted that one was very tricky. Like, he could have done an empty jump low or anything. Okay, but I could have been proactive. Well, okay, I should try to mix it up more. Instead of just always doing the safe option, I should try to go in a little bit. But I think in general, in that situation, I'd rather just... I will start taking some risks, but I think for the most part, I will try to not take that many risks because that's just the type of player I am, I think. Okay, good DP. Kind of risky, but... He's gotten caught a lot with these two Vs. I wonder what he's expecting. Let's see. I don't think these two play that often, as far as I know. 5B, from this point, he could do 4D, but like, I don't think most people would do that because mid-screen it's a little hard to confirm off of. But I know Uri would confirm off of it. But he doesn't have meter to cancel it, so... I don't know. Just caught blocking low at the wrong time. Oh, that's how you confirm that. I always get that side switch when I never want it. Mai's all over you, dude. He's getting caught delay checking with that Himi or whatever it's called. He's dead. Nope. Okay. That was a good backdash. That's unfortunate. Ooh, I'll watch Yuri vs. Barlow another time. That's a matchup I want to learn because it's supposed to be good for Litchi, but I have trouble with that. He should have DP'd in neutral. Yeah, sure. Alright, so how do I switch? Scenes? Do I need to make a new one? Like a new scene? No, that's a bad idea. How do I get the mixer out and then open, we're losing him? What do you mean? Like my voice or like the game? The stream? Oh, I closed the window. I'm trying to open up CF right now, but I need to open up the thing in Streamlabs to show it. Give me a moment. It's somewhere here. Maybe I'll just click around until something happens. Here we go. I think I found it. What's going on, Chief? Oops. So let me think. Yeah, great quality, right? First, I guess I want to try. Do I want to do jumping? I guess Frametraps first.
どんな夢を見せてくれるのかしら。ライチフェイリン、ラグナザブラッドエッジ。
Alright, so recording, blocking, and then mashing. She said, it describes my feelings towards her art. So let me see. Wait, something's not. Oh, I have random. So yeah, I know that's a frame trap, but I'd never go into this. It's so slow and it kind of ends your turn for the most part. So maybe if I do jabs in the delayed 5B, so too much. So trades with 5. What if I just go straight into? So 3C can also frame trap. So let's see. So I can't do 2A in the delayed 5B because it looks like I'm getting hit out of it. So I could do. Oops. It's 2A into 2B. Okay, so it has to be slightly delayed. Okay, so what have we got so far? I'm gonna have a document open. Write it down. So what do we got? So far we have 2A, slight delay. 5B, 6B works. Or 6B, not 6B. Maybe 6B. But I want like a long. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna use this one because it's too risky. Off of what? 3C? This one? Oops. Oops. Yeah, 3C counter hit. I was telling you about this earlier, Scrim. The confirm is pizza rolls. Go ahead. The 3C counter hit is the input I was talking about that's really weird, where it's 2B, 4B, and the 6B cancel. Like, it's like nobody else would have anything like this. Oops. Well, anyway, that's not. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use 2A to 2B. It looks a little weird. Okay, so I can do 2B, 6B. 2B, 6B. And granted, I'm not super great off confirming 6B, because usually I use it as like a pressure extender, but... How do I... No, I think I know the route. No. Well, it would help if I did the right move. No, that's not good. Oh, DP ended. So 6B can end it. Let's try. So. This is gonna be hard. I'm trying to frame trap this stuff, but it looks. I'd have to time the staff really correctly. Yeah, so it looks like I can. Benji, my boy, thank you very much. Yeah, it was loud for me too. I'll have to play around with that later. But confirming off this. Okay. Well, first I gotta actually hit it. Oh god. Yeah, this is... It's something I need to learn, but it's also like really annoying. Because the staff hits him away, so I'd have to do like a run-up 5B, or like a micro-dash 5B. And if I raise it too early, it's not a frame trap. So that's a good one, I think, because I can do... What about staff? Can I also frame traps? Okay. I don't know if there's a better way to convert off that. Besides going to the Rekka series. Well, that's good. So 6B works very well for a frame trap. Probably not if you instant block it, honestly. There's probably enough room for you. Wow, it's a tight time. Okay, yeah, so I need to do 5B3C to confirm. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm gonna have to micro dash 5B to confirm that. Oh, I can do... So, staffless 2B is actually just a natural frame trap. Oh, I dropped it. Oh no, it's not. I lied. You have to have a slight delay. The easiest way to confirm this is the thing I'm trying to do with the staff, but it's also by far the hardest. Oh, that's actually... That drops. I don't know how to confirm off of when 6C has to hit that high. Oops. Put it too late. Drops. Maybe this would just be the better ender, just do AD. Oh, it doesn't even hit sometimes. You could probably do a crossfitter right there, actually. Well, anyway, I guess that is one frame trap I should keep in mind, but it also requires very like, I won't say it's like super straight, or maybe just do delayed 5. Crouching at 5e, I don't get that. So yeah, unless I'm in the corner, it's hard to sort of... It's a better way. Or I guess I could do the record series. Wow. Why do I keep pressing the staff button? Yeah, the record series I would need micro dash 5B or heat to confirm. But so what have I got so far? I got a 6B delay. This. I wonder if I could do. What else do I have? Wait, it didn't frame. Man, I still need to practice that. What else do I got on the staff list? Delayed 5B. I mean, I can frame trap with like any other character where I just do delayed normals. But for some reason with Litchi, I just feel like I want to like mash as many pressure points as possible. I don't think I want to use 6C, it's probably too slow. So it's a matter of throwing in delays on my pressure. Which I'm probably going to end up practicing that later. But in terms of staff, we've got... Okay, so yeah, I don't want to do that either. Also, the staff has to be pretty close to them. Or let's try horizontal set. Oh, I wonder. Okay, this is important actually. Okay, so just staff calling, if I have staff near me, would be a natural frame trap. Well, that's the timer, right? Okay. So I'm gonna need to practice that. No perceiving. So yeah, I feel like it was so much easier if I travel lambda or something. I mean, okay, I could not know that. I could just do that. That's like foolproof. But I'm pretty sure they can jump out. Oh, it's already 6. Okay. So now what I want to do, because it's hard to record jump outs, so it's better to record the Litchi string and then try to mash out of it or jump out myself. At least for jump outs, not mash outs. My bad. So what I want to test, the first thing I want to test is So yeah, you can jump out. Well, maybe I did it a little bit delayed. Ah. Okay, so obviously I knew that. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so if I mash jump, well, actually, sometimes it hits me. Yeah, it hits me, but there's no way to confirm off of that. So yeah, that's not. If it was a frame trap and it could catch mashes and I could confirm off of it really easily, that'd be great, but it does not do that. So the better way to catch jump outs is to do like a delayed low to catch the jump startup. So let's see if 3C, 5B, 3C. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's no way to jump out of this. This is what I need. However, if I'm at a longer... Stop. Okay. Okay, so it's range dependent. What if I bury it? Okay, yeah, so what if I... Even instant barrier. Yeah. That's not... So yeah, even with instant barrier, I can't jump that out. But if I make... Oh, I just did it. Why did I just jump out there? Let's try this instant block. Okay. That's a problem. Sorry, I'm gonna write this down real quick. So if I do... If I do A's and the 5B and the 3C. The important part is the 5B, 3C. So it catches jump outs. Even if... Let me try and see barriering again. Also, yeah, so even with instant barrier, it catches jump outs. But let me try regular barrier again one more time. So yeah, this is a good string to know. Except 3C ends my pressure, so I don't like that. It ends it. It sort of ends it. Not really, but if they know what's coming next, then they can stop it. So, however, if they just instant. So it does not catch it on instant block. So what I want to try next is 2B instead of 3C, because 2B I can sort of do a couple things afterwards. 3C I pretty much have to go into either staff set or Ren check. So let's hit the right button. No. So first let's try it as fast as I can do. Okay, so it catches ground. Catches instant barrier. Even if I try to like push him out. Oops. Oops. Yeah, even if I instant barrier at a range, I don't think I can jump out. Yeah. What about instant? Even instant block. Oops. So this is a foolproof way to catch jump outs. I just need to time it correctly. 2BM catches jump outs no matter what. No matter the range or the instant blocking, it doesn't matter, it seems to catch jump outs. So that's something, this is very useful. I want to use 2B a lot more. And after 2B I can go into 6B, I can do Itsu, I can do 6A, I can do 6B cancel and start up with jab again. I could go into 3C, I'm pretty sure. So there's a lot I can do after 2B. So this is something that I want to do, is to use 2B more. Now, the other thing I want to test is a lot of people get out of, let's say if I push him at a range, and I do that, and then what I want to do, at this range, the only thing that can reach him is like a little bit, micro dash 2B or like a 6B or something. But a lot of times people will be jumping after, let's try this. Not that. What do I want? No. Well, the point is at this range, I want them to stay here. I don't want them to jump. So let's try... let's try that. How do I want to test this? It's kind of hard to test. No. So, okay, I need a string that goes into this part. So let's try... Let's try... no, it's too far. Actually, that's what I want. Okay. So I want... No. That's what I want. Okay. That's not good. They can still jump after that. What if the dummy's closer? Like right here. What if they're closer and they... How should I do that? 6B just doesn't cut it. Maybe just instant staff call?
お手柔らかにお願いね。
Well, it does catch. It catches up backs pretty well. Because they have to block it and then they drag back down. But then I say, so at max range like this, the 6B right here ends up whipping. Okay, well, that's not good. The staff stops it, but the 6B will whiff. What if they're close? Okay, so if they're closer, it looks like it would. What if this part, and then they get to jump out? That's not good. Fuck. Yeah, this is not a great solution. Maybe staff call. Even that? Okay, wait. Oh, that sucks. It's even worse if I instant block it. Well, actually, can I just mash out of this thing? Fuck. Oh, gosh. Because this situation happens a lot where you need to use Renchan to keep them in pressure. Like if I'm all the way out here because stuff like 2B and 6B pushes me out. Not 6B, 6B moves you forward, but if I'm all the way out here, I either have to do Itsu or I have to do this. So I guess if they're mashing up back, I think the best thing. At this range, it actually works. If they're pretty far out, so I guess that works. Unless if I block Renchan's for the staff call, then I can just jump, which is not good. What if I delay? No, I wanted to coordinate. This is hard. They have time to air dash out. So I guess it really is what I want to do. What if I instant air dash JC? Or something like an air move to catch. No, wait, do I want to call the staff first? Yeah, okay, yeah. So I want to do... Oh my god, JB whiffs? Okay, so maybe I should use Jace. Oops, I just deleted it. They land behind me. That is the worst case scenario. Okay, yeah, so I want to do JC for sure. What the fuck? Are you serious? Oh my god, that sucks. JA? JA would definitely hit. But it also doesn't cover anything except that. Yeah, so JA works, but what could happen? Dream Cycler, thank you very much for following. I believe you're in the Discord, correct? Yeah, thank everybody for coming out and watching. I know all I'm doing really is for myself, so I appreciate you guys watching. And regardless if anyone's watching, I'm going to keep doing this just because I think it's good for me to keep doing this sort of labbing and learning. Although I am going to have to close up pretty soon. Okay, so JA catches it, but... What? Seth, thank you very much for watching. What's up, dude? Yeah, I mean, the reason why I'm doing this actually is because I want to force myself to do these sort of labbing things, because so many times I get on CF and I go into training mode and I practice combos and then I go and play somebody. And I know there's so many things that I need to learn and implement into my game if I want to go above that. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's been really fun actually. I was pretty nervous at first, but no Skirmore. Yeah, so I can't believe what I just seen. Okay, so if he's further back, it'll hit. But if I'm up close like this... What if it's like let's try... That is a good... Let's try Relius 2C. Okay, so they have to delay it if they want that. What if I have hit it all the way out here? Okay. So if I'm up close, oh, I just did it. Okay, hold on. I have to re-record it. I think I did. So JA looks like she lifts her leg up like that, and it looks like the hurt box goes up with it. So it looks like that little leg lift is dodging something like that. Who else has a good anti-air? Or like one that most people would expect to work. Let's try Lambdas. Oops, that's not, that is not our anti-air. Wow. Susanoo, maybe there's enough gap. Let's see. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah. Susanoo's would work pretty cleanly. I was thinking that maybe they didn't have enough time to react, but that's nothing. What's her actual anti-air? Is it 6B or 2? I think it's 2. Oops. Yeah, but the one people... Okay, yeah. What? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Scrum, is like they wouldn't have... Why do I keep getting Fireball? Okay, so... Okay. I keep getting crouch into 6B, which is giving me Fireball. Wow. Okay. Nutter Butter or Oreos? Oreos. I think Nutter Butters are trash, but that's just me. It's like this fake peanut butter taste that I'm not really about. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Scream, is like... I don't know if they have enough time to... Well, okay, if I keep doing the string, then yeah. But the only thing... So what I should do... JA to catch... If I know they're going to jump. So if I notice them jumping out of pressure, I should do the IDJA. Because it doesn't cover anything except the jump out. But if I notice that they're sitting still, I should do JC or JB. So, let me write. So, TLDR, Ren-chan, aka 214B, staff call, ID, JC, if they sit still, and JA if they're jumping out. Now what I didn't do is I didn't test this on jumping. Nutter Butters are superior? I don't know, I just feel like... Are we just talking the classic Oreo? So honestly, I'm not a huge classic Oreo fan, but mint Oreos are really, really good. So what I want to do, let's test this mid-screen. Okay, well mid-screen we got problems. That's, I don't even know how the golden Oreos. I think regular Oreos are pretty nasty. Let's try 2C. Okay, yeah. So this is not, this is a corner setup because it does not work in the mid screen. You know what I should probably just do? Instead of committing so hard, why don't I just do that? Why don't I just... I can release the staff on reaction if they try to jump. And if they like DP or some shit or mash, I can punish it. And it's not like I'm losing my turn. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So mid-screen, 2 on 4B. I'm gonna ask Zach about this stuff later. So I just want to hold it and then wait. React. Jump outs. First jump outs. I want to just release the staff and they'll get hit or they'll block. And then I can react to everything else. And I'm still technically in like a better position. I didn't get to 9 stuff, but I think for now I'm probably gonna make dinner and then that'll be it. So actually, since you guys are all talking about stupid crackers and shit, I wonder if there's a tier maker for this, and I can do that right before I leave. Okay, well, this one says crackers, and then it has 6 cookies on it, so... what the fuck are these? Let's do snacks. Here we go. That's a good one. So yeah, I'm gonna close CF, and I don't know if you guys want to stick around and watch this, but one sec. I need to set this up. What would you say it was, Johnny? It was like a browser source? No. Image source? No. Display capture. No, I don't want a display capture. Window capture, that's it. Add existing source or add a new source? Existing. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna close screen. That is really big and I can't see anything. Oh fuck, I can't see chat if I do this. Alright, whatever. What is this? Alright, let me put the pad down. Alright, well I can tell you right now, right off the bat, goldfish are fucking trash, alright? I'll put it in E tier. They're so salty, and it doesn't even taste like cheese. It tastes like I'm just eating some cracker that's not cheese. It's just salt flavored. So yeah, goldfish are going down here. I don't know what you guys are smoking when you're saying I want goldfish as my snack. Pretzels. Actually, I should just start at the top. Salt and vinegar. There's too many tiers. This is I'll just leave it like this, actually. Salt and vinegar. I'm not too much a fan. Like, at first it's pretty cool, like the novel taste. But I think it gets tiring really quickly. The snack that smiles, but listen, man, You see Chester Cheeto over here? He's real happy. You can eat those instead. S++. You know, honestly, okay. The truth is I haven't had salt and vinegar in a long time. So maybe my tastes have changed and I like it now, but I should probably change the game before somebody tunes in to watch Blaze Blue and sees snacks. What do I call this? IRL? Food and drink. Here we go. I'm a mukbanger now. Okay. Twisted Puffs and yeah, it's pretty like a gimmick. It's very gimmicky. Are you saying I'm gross or Dream Cycler's gross? Lay's. I mean, they're classic, but at the same time, they're also like, eh. Doritos. You know, everybody memes about Doritos. But honestly, I'm okay with Doritos. They're not bad, actually. If I could put them between B and A, I would. But I think I'll put them in B. Lay's. There's just so many. Okay, you know what? You're right. I'm going to move them down because there's so many other good options. What the fuck is this? Cheetos jalapeno something. I'm just going to say I've never had this. Never had. Is this spicy nacho Doritos? These are... I'm not a huge spicy food fan. I'm going to put these probably below, actually. What do you mean, what the hell? Have you had spicy nacho Doritos in the recent times and enjoyed it? Cheeto Puffs. It's the same shit as the Twisted Puffs. I've had all hot sauces. They do on hot ones. Oh. Honestly, the hot and spicy Cheez-Its aren't bad. It used to be Tabasco flavor, which I really hated at first, but then I started enjoying it a lot. This is the good shit. I'm going to put it in A because there's a thing as too many of them. It gets a little bit strong after a while, but in general, they're really, really good. I don't know what the fuck flips are. It looks like yogurt pretzels. I really like yogurt pretzels, but I imagine packaged yogurt pretzels are probably not great. I'll put them in B tier. Oh, pretzels. They're just so average. Like, where else would I put it except average? Plus, you need water with it. Like, there's no way I can eat more than 3 pretzels without my mouth turning into a desert. A yogurt pretzel? It's like, you dip pretzel in like a creamy, sweet, yet a little bit tangy, like yogurt dip sauce. Imagine like chocolate covered pretzels, except it's not chocolate. It's like yogurt, which is more like a sweet cream type of thing. They're not bad. They're pretty good. I believe this is barbecue Pringles. I'm a big Pringles fan. Barbecue's pretty good. I'm putting them here. I really like Pringles, actually. I could eat Pringles a lot and not get tired of them. Cheez-Its, classic snack. I like them more than Goldfish because although they're salty, at least taste like some form of cheese. Taki, I don't like Takis at all. Sorry, spicy food fans. I'm not into Takis. Ruffles cheddar. I think Ruffles are a low tier chip. And cheddar is probably my not so favorite. Listen, Johnny. I'm just saying, do you like Takis? Because to me, they're like inferior Flaming Hot Cheetos. Funyuns are garbage. And I like onion flavor, but those things are garbage. Is this Flaming Hot with a lime, or is it just... Yeah, it is. I do not like most spicy foods, but I really like Flaming Hot Cheetos. So I'm just going to put both these up here. There's just something so much extra that the spice adds for Cheetos. Yeah, the lime ones are pretty good. I won't say they're like clearly better or anything. It's just... Also, what the fuck is with my chat box? Yeah, I need to fix that later. Regular Cheetos. They're a little salty. I would put between B and C, but they're clearly better than Puffs, so I have to raise it up. I'm a sucker for barbecue, even though Lay's are pretty meh. Cool Ranch Doritos. Alright, memes aside, these are actually pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. Kettle chips are way better, but they're also more expensive, so I'm not gonna talk about that. Pizza Pringles. It also sounds like a disgusting flavor, but it's actually pretty good. Maybe I'm just so biased towards Pringles. Regular Pringles are... They're at least better than these, I think. Even though they don't have much flavor. I'm just so biased towards Pringles. These are so good. I am a sucker for sour cream and onion. I love that taste. Those are so good. You hate Pringles? Oh, God. You know, I was looking for, like, mods for the chat, and I think you may have disqualified yourself based on several statements that you have made during this stream that may or may not have to do with Pringles. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, you guys will get mods later. Flavor blasted. These are actually better than Goldfish by a good margin because it doesn't taste like salt anymore. It tastes like Dorito salt. So I'm gonna put it below Doritos. Lime. What the Who eats dill pickle Lays? I don't even... It should have its own tier. No, it doesn't deserve its own tier. I'm just going to put it at the bottom and ignore it. Lime, lemon, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm a real sucker for sour cream and onion. Even though Lays are so thin and you don't get shit with them. I just love sour cream and onion, so they're going up here. Ruffles. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put them down here. Ruffles, a low tier chip, probably equal to Lay's. They're just like Lay's except slightly thicker and has ridges. So maybe they are better than Lay's. Yeah, that's about right. These are top tier. And they don't have the garden salsa ones, but if they had those would also be top tier. Ruffles with dip. I love dip with like tortilla chips, but not with potato chips. I think potato chips are just good for snacking on their own. Why am I doing this? I should be cooking dinner. Sun chips, Sun chips are really good. Original is pretty good. I'll stick it right there. Harvest cheddar. I don't really like the cheddar Sun chips. Doesn't do anything for me. French onion dip. Is that a flavor of Ruffles, or is it just like a dip that you put your chips in? Natural Cheetos. I have never had these. Pirates Booty is... I'll put it here. That's a solid. The dip you would use the Ruffles. Yeah. I imagine Ruffles, like regular Ruffles, would be pretty good with dip. But for just eating on their own, I'd honestly rather just have tortilla chips. But yeah, this is the tier list. I don't think... Yeah, garden salsa sun chips, if they had them, would go up here. Hot and spicy Cheetos. Not Cheetos. Oh, the Cheeto fries would go in S too. Those are real good. Onion is tasty. Yeah, it sounds good. I'll have to try it sometime. Listen, man, I love those things, but I cannot eat, like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. You know what, you're right. It'll go up to S. I really like them, but I ate them so much in college that I started to get tired of them a little bit. Cheeto fries. Yeah, the Cheeto fries are really good. I will give it to you. OG Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its have a lot of flavors that are... It seems really stupid, like the Tabasco ones, but it's actually pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna close up. I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to do, but I think I learned a good amount, and hopefully you guys did too. I believe you guys can see my screen, so I should probably not do that. Let's just go ahead and delete this. Or like, yeah, I'm just gonna delete that. While I'm here, I'm gonna go shill the tournaments, and I will put them at the bottom of the stream later. Litchi's, I showed you plenty of things you can do against Litchi pressure. I mean, I didn't show actual Litchi block strings. It was more for me, but we're holding weekly tournaments on Friday at 5:30 p.m. So you guys should come to those. Me and Scrimgore will be commentating, and maybe Chanye if he comes. Hey, Dream Cycler, I'm entering, and I lose on stream every game, so, you know, you can come by too. What time? 5:30 Scrim, which is 6:30 your time. Yeah. But it'll be fun. It'll probably be more of a casual thing, but right now we have 8 players, and I'm one of them, so, yeah. You can still get some prizes there. And then the big tournament. Here you go. Still waiting on a lot of people to confirm. Although I already did my private messaging. So, yeah. A little lower than I would have hoped, but I think it'll still... Even if no one else entered right now, I think it still would be pretty fun. But I know some people are interested that are waiting to confirm. You can, thanks, Dream. You know what? We'll train together. I don't have anything in my schedule that says replay analysis for myself, because personally I already know there's so many things that I want to change. So I feel like I'd rather spend my time doing the shit that I need to do. Get replays. Like I just said, I mean, I literally, if I went through my replays, I could tell you exactly what I did wrong. It's just, for me, I would rather use this time to find out what I need to do to fix it. Anyway, I'm going to post the stream schedule. I'll be streaming hopefully every day except Sunday because I would like to grind the things that I do not know that well. Tomorrow I have defense. I'll probably be going through. I have some Tsubaki strings written down that I want to test out. And then if somebody else in the chat has block strings that they would like to send me, if they want to see how to get out of it or anything, I would love to try and do that. I think it's pretty informative. So yeah. Yeah, Scrim, anytime you want to do it on your stream, I'm down, as long as I'm home and awake. So yeah, you can catch the stream every day after I get off work. So it'll probably be around 4:45 to 5, and I'll probably stop around here because I need to eat dinner. Tomorrow, defense training and Litchi pressure. Litchi pressure, I mean, I don't know if you guys want to watch it. It's basically what I do is I set the bot to block everything, and then I just practice strings on it. This looks unsafe. Yeah, I mean, I should start doing more like mashing in the beginning of long sets, but in general, all the replays I've seen and everything that I've yeah, I'll probably try more in the beginning of sets, but we'll see. Anything else? Yeah, that's about it. I'll probably put the rest of the shit below. And, yeah, that's it. Any last questions? Pass that dank host. I have not set up my host. Is there a host command? Is it just... Do I have to do it after I end the stream? Thank you, James Cycler. You know what? It's, there's nothing on the line here. I mean, there is points, which is like whatever for the most part, but, sure, I'll slash host you. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys learned something, and if not, my bad. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Labbers. Appreciate it.